You think you know the world's most famous things? Get ready, because some of them hide secrets you'll never believe. Let's dive right in. First up, the iconic Eiffel Tower. Most people think it's just a beautiful landmark, but here's the secret. There's a hidden apartment at the very top, built for Gustave Eiffel himself. Imagine having a private getaway with the best view in Paris. It was his personal sanctuary, a place where he entertained elite guests like Thomas Edison. You'll never look at that spire the same way again. Next, let's talk about the Mona Lisa. We all see that mysterious smile. But what you probably never knew is that Leonardo da Vinci kept the painting with him until he died, constantly working on it. Experts believe it might have been his longest project, taken over 15 years. It wasn't just a portrait, it was his lifelong obsession. What about Coca-Cola? Most people think its recipe is the world's best-kept secret. But the truly shocking fact is that in its early days, Coca-Cola contained actual cocaine. Don't worry, it was removed in 1903, but it's a startling piece of its history. Think about that next time you grab a Coke. Now for Google's homepage. It's famous for its simplicity, right? Here's the hidden truth. The minimalist design was originally a happy accident. The founders weren't skilled in HTML and just wanted a simple interface. They didn't even know how to make a submit button, so you just had to press enter. That simple look we love started because they didn't know how to do it any other way. Let's move on to the Statue of Liberty. Everyone thinks of her as green, the color of oxidized copper. But the secret fact is she wasn't always that color. When she first arrived from France, she was a brilliant, shiny copper, like a new penny. The green patina we see today took about 30 years to form. Can you picture a gleaming copper statue in New York Harbor? Remember the classic movie The Wizard of Oz? Most people just see a magical children's film, but there's a dark secret on set. The original Tin Man, Buddy Ebsen, was hospitalized because the silver makeup contained toxic aluminum dust, which coated his lungs. He had to drop out of the movie. It's a chilling reminder of the hidden dangers of old Hollywood. How about the Great Wall of China? We all think it was built to keep out invaders. But here, as something you never knew, a huge portion of the wall isn't even a wall. It's a series of natural barriers like mountains and rivers that were integrated into the defense system. The wall we imagine is only part of the story. Let's chew on this bubble gum. Everyone thinks it's a modern candy, but the shocking truth is that the person who invented it, Walter Demmer, created the famous pink color by accident. It was the only food dye he had on hand at the factory that day. Pink bubblegum exists purely by chance. Now for Mount Rushmore. We see the faces of 4 presidents. But did you know there's a hidden chamber behind Abraham Lincoln's head? The sculptor Gutzon Borglum intended it to be a hall of records to store America's most important documents. Though he never finished it, the secret room is still there, a hidden testament to his grand vision. And now for the final fact, the one that will blow your mind. Let's talk about the world's most famous logo, the Amazon smile. Most people think it just looks like a friendly smile, but look closer. The arrow points from the A to the Z. This hidden message signifies that Amazon sells everything from A to Z and delivers smiles along the way. It's a stroke of genius hidden in plain sight. Now you know the secrets. Thanks for watching. Follow for more.